Hey guys, it's Todd from Roadrunner Sports. Today we're talking about the New Balance 1080 V10. I think I found my new favorite shoe. All right, let's talk about this guy. So, number one, like I said, I think I found my new favorite shoe. I just retired my old favorite pair of shoes, the old New Balance Beacon, and this is a little bit different than the Beacon in that it's a heavier shoe, a little bit more on the max cushion standpoint, but I love this thing. Slipping it on, a few things that jump out to me. Number one, this is the top of the line New Balance neutral shoe, and it really feels like that luxury top end shoe from New Balance. So things I liked up front here, the mesh that they use in the forefoot and really throughout the whole shoe had that it's flexible, it's kind of stretchy, and it doesn't feel constricting when you put your foot in there. So it has that almost like slipper-like feel to it, which was really nice. But it was still breathable. Some shoes you'll get that have that feeling, but they end up being really hot. This was not at all. So I really like that. Number two, the cushion in the shoe. You can see here in the midsole, they have a lot of cushioning in the midsole of the shoe. It's a built-up shoe. It has that nice rocker feel, but the cushioning was fantastic. So it has that soft feel to it, but not super squishy soft, which I really liked. And in some max cushion shoes, you'll kind of feel just a little bit slower. Now this shoe does run a little bit heavier, but on the road, it doesn't feel overly heavy. It just feels like a really nice cushioned ride, which is great. Wouldn't recommend this as like your speed workout shoe, but definitely like an everyday trainer, this is gonna work great. Another thing I really liked on this shoe, they use this kind of the high heel of the shoe, protect the Achilles. I really like that a lot. No weird rubbing, no blistering in the Achilles, which happens to me from time to time in some different shoes. So really enjoyed that as well. I will say one thing with this shoe, one thing that I didn't like, it's still I think my new favorite, but I didn't like, you can see here in the heel, where it drops down pretty aggressively, and inside there's a little bit of a seam there. When I'm making sharp turns, so making a left or a right sharp turn, I can kind of feel that rub up against my ankle. When I'm going straight, can't feel it at all, but when I'm making turns, I can feel it, and that was a little bit annoying. I think that'll go away over time, but first run out of the box was about 9 miles, and could feel that a little bit. So definitely something to note. Fits really well. The sizing I think was right on. So I normally wear an 11.5. This was an 11.5. It fit really well. No, rubbing or weirdness in the width of the shoe. So overall, I really like this. I definitely think you should give it a shot. Remember, VIPs, you got 90 days to test run your shoes. If for any reason they don't work, bring them on back. We'll get you something that does. And if you're shopping online, VIPs get free shipping. Give this a try. I think you'll really like it, and we'll see you on the road.